Hello, my name is Jabin Williams, and I welcome you to Daily Inspiration. There are some spirits that are holding you back from reaching your potentials. The enemies of your life is not so far away from you. Most times, we often think there are people out there responsible for our failure or misfortune in life, which has made a whole lot of us see people rather as our enemies, not knowing that the greatest enemies we have are right in us, are right within us. They're actually not far from us. Friends, this week I am starting a new series that I titled The Roadblocks to Successful Living. Roadblocks to a successful living. On any successful journey, there are going to be bumps on the road, the little twists and turns along the way. But if we are not concentrating or know what to do, you might not get to your destination by ways of reaching your goals in life. But if we are to meet our goals, we need to ensure that these do not deter us. We need to make sure that we take the right precaution to ensure that we can surpass these blimps and reach the target that we have set for ourselves. Roadblock is a hurdle in the way of your progress in reaching our goals. In life generally, everyone meets personal or professional roadblocks, which may be financial. Sometimes it could be physical, it could be emotional, and it could also be a discrimination of gender, class, or race, like what is happening in our society today. At times, you are your own biggest roadblocks if you allow your fears and self-doubt to come in the way of your success. So in other words, to actually achieve success in life, if you don't want to be the roadblocks to your success, you must not allow fear and self-doubt to cripple your destiny. You need to remove the roadblocks as early as possible to achieve your personal goals in life. Unfortunately, most people give up easily as they feel they cannot overcome the challenge to achieve their goal in life. Friend, I would like you to understand that no one has a magical formula to deal with roadblocks, but you can adopt and implement some good practices when you are encountered with roadblocks. Roadblocks are challenges. They are things that hinders you from entry into the new level of your life. They are major obstacles that will stop you from achieving success in life. If you try to challenge the culture of an organization overnight, for instance, you might not succeed because there are so many things that surround that organization, and it could be difficult for you to do. So it takes time, it takes process, and you need to learn some things in order for you to actually be against or to overcome those challenges. A roadblock won't change itself or go away unless you do something about it. You should take timely action before things get worse. You must take timely actions before things get out of hand. Difficulty increases the nearer we approach our goal. Things get difficult the more we move closer to our goals. In other words, when things are getting tougher, it's an indication that you're about getting to where you're going. Don't move back. Keep doing that thing because you're about getting there. That roadblocks might look so big. It's a hurdle that you need to definitely cross. Don't look back. Keep pushing hard, and the roadblocks will make way for you. These are only a few of many ways to overcome roadblocks to success. There are some steps you need to take in order for you to overcome roadblocks in life. And in this series, I'm going to unveil some tips that will help us to actually overcome the roadblocks of our life in order for us to achieve success. To be successful, we tend to equate it with the amount of achievement we have acquired through the capability we possess and being at the right place and at the right time. However, success digs deeper into the meaning it has for us. Success is moving on from failure to failure without losing any enthusiasm. The persistence to achieve something which goes beyond our imagination. In other words, success requires consistency in doing what we are supposed to do, regardless of the hurdles or the roadblocks that is ahead of us. So we need to understand those roadblocks and we need to fight it. We need to face it, we need to fight it, and we need to finish it. Take away the roadblocks and success will be guaranteed. Sacrifice has to be made, and there are no shortcut to success. In this regard, so many sacrifices that we have no choice than to make. You need to sacrifice. The desire and focus to achieve the dreams that we are chasing will stand the test of time if we can sacrifice. One of my mentors once said that the bridge to success lies in our mental state to focus and the sacrifices to be patient for the right moment to arrive. So friends, those roadblocks require sacrifice. It requires patience in order for you to move them away from your way, in order for you to get to your destination in life. Let us focus on why successful people consistently achieve success and how do they achieve it. The first step to these people was to acknowledge the roadblocks that would hinder them from achieving their dreams. So what are these roadblocks and how we would avoid them? In this series, what I'm doing today is just the introductory part. In this series, we are going to be experiencing, or I'm going to be teaching on the roadblocks, on how we can actually identify them and also to avoid them. The roadblocks to avoid while pursuing success as follow. I'm going to highlight them, then I'll continue from here tomorrow. The first roadblock is your thoughts, the negative thought. Your negative thought that has a lot of things to do in your life is number one roadblocks to your destination. Your thought is your number one roadblocks to your destination. If you have a negative thought, there's no how you can actually get to your destination. Number two roadblock is fear. I'm going to take time to explain all of this extensively as we continue in this series. Number two roadblock is fear. Fear is the biggest enemy to our success in life. It is an enemy to our great achievement in life. Fear is one of the things that the devil places in our hearts in order for us not to achieve success. So that roadblock of fear must be taken away from our life. Fear is false evidence appearing real. Number three roadblock is lack of resources. You cannot do beyond what you know. Lack of resources. Many cannot move ahead in life. They cannot cross the hurdle because they lack resources. They don't have the enabling resources in order for them to get what they need in life. Number four roadblock is lack of self-awareness. Inability to identify who you are can hinder you not to achieve success in life. Number five is unforgiveness. Your unwillingness to forgive another one that has offended you is a major roadblock to your success in life. A lot of people are stuck in life not because something is wrong with them, but because they have refused to let go of the past offenses. Number six is laziness. Laziness is one of the roadblocks to avoid in order for us to achieve success in life. You must be an hard worker. Then the number seven is lack of vision. If you don't know where you're going, definitely you are going nowhere. Friends, until I come your way again tomorrow, that I will take time to explain extensively one after the other. That I'm going to be one after the other. That I'll be talking about the roadblocks that we need to avoid while pursuing our success in life. I remain your friend, my humble self, Jabin Williams from Genesis Global. Thank you for being part of this introductory part of the roadblocks to achieving success in life. I remain your friend once again, Jabin Williams from Genesis Global. Thank you and God bless you, and I wish you success this week. And I pray that Nigeria, there will be peace and there will not be any form of misunderstanding. The Lord will take charge of this nation, and I pray that God in His infinite mercy shall bless us and will help us to achieve our success and our purpose in life. Thank you very much for being part of this day edition. God bless you.